What is family culture, and how does our family function with family culture? Well, family culture is the family celebrating customs and traditions from Mexico, customs and traditions from the United States, and we celebrate holidays, we celebrate birthdays, and usually it's just getting the family together, having a big meal, music, dancing, and gifts.
Family culture is how a family interacts with each other and how they communicate, just how they function in the home environment, and even beyond that, after the kids move away, how they interact with each other and what they do to keep their relationships close. It would be the traditions that they establish, what is meaningful to them, and what, I guess, for the kids, what reminds them of home. Those things that were established when they were growing up, that for the rest of their life they'll always have that remind them of their childhood, of their home, of their family. So that, still for me, things that whenever I see them or I hear about them, they kind of remind me of my childhood, of my parents, and make me think of them.
Our family is different because we don't always get to spend time together, and so the times that we spend together are extra special, because Ben has autism and he doesn't always want to do things with us. The things that we do together are extra special. The times that we go bowling, the times that we go miniature golfing, where we go out to the pool, those things are extra special because we are doing things together. A lot of times we do things together, the four of us, and Ben is doing his own thing in the other room, and so we do things together as a family minus Ben, and the times that we do things together all together is extra special.
Well, Monday through Friday we don't have breakfast at home. It's always grab and go breakfast on the run, stop at Starbucks. Lunch, nobody's home, Monday through Friday. So we tend to eat together weekdays for dinner. Either I cook or we go out to eat. Usually when I cook, I'll cook, depends, like spaghetti or tacos, grill some meat, some veggies, make some soup, and then Saturdays and Sundays is when we usually have breakfast, lunch, and dinner together, whether at home or out.
They're spent usually together every night, around the table eating. We cook when we're home. When we've got a busy schedule with the kids' sports, we might pick something up and bring it home, but pretty much every night we sit down together at the table and eat.
And we try on Sunday to have a family dinner at a restaurant. Last couple of years that's been a big tradition.
Well, it's very important to me that we eat meals together as often as we possibly can. Most of the mornings are pretty rushed, especially on school days, because we're trying to get out the door pretty quickly. And obviously during the day, we're not really here most days during lunchtime. So every night for dinner, we try and have dinner together. So mealtime is really important to me, that we eat together. It's the time that we can all spend together as a family. So every night for dinner, I try and have a meal together where we either eat together here at home or we go out to dinner. But dinners we always eat together as a family, all together, all five of us.
El juego de los niños con lo que viene siendo el Easter, ¿entiendes? O sea, la recogidita de los huevos, el juego de los niños. Depende del momento, si es la hora de comida, y si la comida es carne, tomar vino tinto, si es comida de pescado, vino blanco, y bueno, si tengo sed, Inca Cola, cerveza, lo que venga, con tal de que esté frío.
holidays we spend with family. Christmas is usually dinner as a family, just our kids and us. And then on Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day, we go to spend it with family. Thanksgiving is spent with my family, Christmas usually with his family. And
So when it comes to the smaller holidays such as Shabbat, we do Shabbat in our own home every week as a family, just the 5 of us. We do that like we light the candles, we say the blessings over the challah and the wine. We do that just the family of 5 in our own home each week. When it comes to the larger holidays such as Passover or Hanukkah, or even just the traditional American holidays like Thanksgiving, we do that with our extended family, the grandparents, the aunts and uncles, the cousins. We do that together with our entire family, and we celebrate those all together.
Scott, my oldest, is living in South Carolina. He is a captain in the Marine Corps, and he is running I don't know what you call it, but like a boot camp. So he has a bunch of drill instructors below him and I think 150 recruits. My daughter Brianna is in Alaska, in Juneau, where she moved because she wanted to see if she could handle Alaska with her, because that's where her boyfriend lives. Sean is currently in Arizona, finishing up his degree at Northern Arizona University. Katie is at the University of Mississippi, Ole Miss, and she is a junior. She's got 1 year left. Timmy and Peyton and Danny are at home, all going to Chaminade, and Timmy will be leaving next year for North Central College, just outside Chicago. So then it will just be Peyton and Danny at home. I think our kids are all very close too with each other, and I love that they've kept that bond and that friendship.
Okay, so sometimes we like to watch TV, or sometimes we watch movies together as a family, and we like to play video games together. And on some occasions, when it's warm enough, we like to go swimming, or sometimes we play mini golf or we go bowling.
We like to watch baseball.
Take our dogs on walks.